Back, it's me, Ian. And, well, in today's video, I've just had to come on and do this because this has now come through the letterbox and into my hands. Ah, yes. Girish is doing his usual job. Here it is. It's the latest issue of Doctor Who magazine. Yes, Doctor Who magazine, and you can see the front cover. The new 14th Doctor, who looks rather like the 10th Doctor, don't you think? Oh, yeah. This is a great issue, and I'm just going to give you a few ideas of what's in it. And, well, I've already read a lot of this stuff in here, and it's a great issue. It's going to be such an exciting time building up to, the transmission of the episodes. November seems a long way off. It's another year. How can we wait a year? Oh, but we have to, unless there's any surprises on the way. I don't know, but at the moment, this is what we're being told. Anyway, so here it is, the latest issue of Doctor Who magazine, and let me just give you an idea of what's in it. We've got the actual, you normally get sort of the news bits here, and there's about the Power of the Doctor release. There's news about publicising what has all happened with the new Doctor and Doctors. Haha. Then we've got here, this is a really good article, Meet the New Team. All right. So here we have interviews with the same questions of all the people now involved in the production of the new series to come. And it's just great. I absolutely love it. There's more, all sorts of things. People asking about the favourite doctors and companions and kind of any sort of snippets. Then we've got about the first directors as well here. They're going to be involved. And there's another one. Don't know that. Then we've got this, which is Russell T Davis's first new diary. He always talks, usually gives you a few hints about what is coming. And he writes this exclusively for the magazine. It's rather good. I think it's great him doing this because you get some sort of hints and ideas about what's going on. But he doesn't give too much away. But it's very interesting anyhow. And he talks about the background, about getting David Tennant involved again. And Catherine Tate. It's really interesting, that. And it continues next month, so that's more interest. Then we have a letters page, and we've got a lot of fans talking about the what has just happened, and the 13th Doctor, and the farewell, and people, congratulating the 13th Doctor of tenure, which is nice to see people appreciating. I think that's very important. Then let's see, we've got now production diary, which is basically telling you some of the things that are going on in the production at the moment. Excellent stuff. You get an idea of progress. Then this is really interesting. This is all about the filming of the ending of the Power of the Dalek. The Power of the Doctor, and when they filmed the bit with the new 14th Doctor, David Tennant. Yeah. And the sad bit of Jodie leaving, but there we are. You see Jodie there, and there's David Tennant. Then there's more about the new director of that, just that small segment that they did. And also it was interesting because I think it's the first time a Doctor has regenerated outside of the TARDIS as well. Oh yeah, look at these pictures about the filming. See, green screen, everything. And apparently we learned that it was David Tennant's idea about the teeth. Russell T Davis, his lines were what, you know, all that. And then, oh yeah, there's just a bit more there. Then, look at this, a new comic strip, and it continues exactly from the end of The Power of the Doctor. There they are on the cliff, and he's regenerated. And he goes back into the TARDIS. And then we get a story there. Yeah. Excellent. Then let's have a look what else we've got. Yeah, this is more about Doctor Who comic strips with the Daleks. They always, you get a good history of Doctor Who comic strips. You're talking about them there. A lot of the classic ones. And then there's an article about fans who've met the Doctor in the TARDIS. And also, we have a look at some of the sort of reactions people had when they actually went into the TARDIS, which is really interesting. Excellent kind of thing. And then we've got this new book that has come out on Doctor Who and the Daleks, which is a graphic novel of that story. This has just come out, this book, and what a quality book. It looks really exciting. Then we've got about collecting TARDISes. If you look here, there's an article about there's various TARDISes that have been made throughout the whole history of the programme. Look at this. If you collect TARDISes, then this is the article for you to look at. It's excellent again. Then here we've got more about the power of the Daleks. Now, the power of the Daleks was quite a interesting story. You see this? Yeah, we've got all information about that. Whereas Power of the Daleks is the first Patrick Troughton story on the regeneration. Some really good shots of the Daleks. Yeah, there's an advertisement for that book again I was just telling you about here. There it is, yeah. So yeah, that's to come out. Now, here, now in archive, we're looking at Army of Ghosts, 10th Doctor story. So it goes into details about the actual story, the production. Very interesting. Look, it's all about that particular story. Excellent. Then we've got a review quite an in-depth view of The Power of the Doctor. It's a really good review, a good reflective review of the story, which is excellent. Then you've got some of the audio story reviews, and the Ninth Doctor, Christopher Eccleston, has been doing some of these audio stories, which is great because it's very unlikely that he's ever going to be on the screen again. But it's nice that he's doing these audio stories. Then we've got another review of an audio book, which is a classic First Doctor story, which is The Keys of Marinus. There's a good review there about that. That's a very early Doctor's First Doctor story. Then we got competitions, more reviews, some fantastic books and reviews. Big Finish, of course, all their stories. They're still producing such great stories, which is it keeps that hunger for Doctor Who stories going, and it's great that everybody gets involved in it, and past doctors and assistants, and it is wonderful. What can I say about all this stuff? It's great. So there's more reviews, and that's it really. I just thought I'd give you an idea of what's in this latest issue, and it's well worth taking a look at, I'll tell you. And as usual, I couldn't help but I thought, well, I'm going to share it with you, so that's what I've done. Hey, by heck, I have. So all I've got to say is, if you're interested, subscribe, keep subscribing, and also, if you like this particular video, give it a like. Go on, just give it a like. It costs note. As I always say, it costs note. So there we are. And all I've got to say is, I'll see thee, and I'll see thee again.